Welcome to day 3 of our real estate bootcamp. I'm very excited to get into what we're doing today. Basically, today we are going to be going over how you can build a success mindset, okay? I understand right now that you are not really confident in the real estate space because you don't really know what you need to do to be successful, okay? But, excuse the thunder. This thunder has come out of nowhere, but you know what? I'm dedicated to the series, so we're going to keep on going. But basically what I'm going to be doing today is helping you build that confidence. I understand that at the moment you don't feel that confidence, okay? And I completely understand because you don't understand how to actually do real estate. You don't understand what you need to do, okay? But today we are going to be changing that and getting you to be confident in yourself. As we go on in this bootcamp, you guys are going to become naturally more confident. But I think it's really important to go from that shift of being a bit unconfident, not really certain, to being like, I'm on the way to success. And that's what you guys are doing. By taking the time to watch this bootcamp, you are actually building your confidence. Because making it as a successful real estate agent is all about confidence, okay? No one is going to want to sell their property or buy a property through an agent that is not confident in themselves and the ability that they have. So first of all, I just want to talk about yesterday. Okay, yesterday was very much so an eye-opening day. I mentioned yesterday, I really want to ground you guys to the reality that this is not going to be an easy journey. But guys, everything in life will always require you to be willing to educate yourself and actually put in time to things. If you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed, you think that video kind of opened your eyes to be like, okay, this might be a bit too big for me. I promise you, it's not. I just wanted to ground you, okay? And so the reality that this is not going to be an easy thing. Yeah, oh my gosh, here comes the rain. Guys, it is literally, okay, I just want to say, I'm dedicated. I'm sitting in the same spots. Here comes the rain, okay? But yeah, it's just adding to the ambience of this thing. Okay, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to record this. We'll see what happens. Okay, down. I'm literally going to get wet, aren't I? Okay, but let's carry on. Guys, welcome to my YouTube video. Day 3 of the bootcamp. We are out here, okay? We are out here. It is raining, but we dedicated. Okay, we recording that series. You know what I'm saying? Guys, we're going inside. Let's make a bit of a run for it. Oh my gosh, this is turning into a vlog. As you guys can see, I'm dedicated. I was literally contemplating sitting in the rain to get this video done, okay? So, but yeah, let's get back to it. I used to be an agent that had never made a sale, okay? And I think for me, that's where I really was lacking a lot of confidence, you know? When I was talking to clients and I was trying to get listings, okay? I wasn't able to speak confidently to them because at the back of my mind, I was like, I've never done this before. And the clients could see that, you know, they could tell that I didn't know what I was doing, and they literally were like, I'm sorry, you know, like I'm not going to give it to you, because I was walking in there and I wasn't confident in myself. As a real estate agent, it is your job to be confident, okay? Because if you're not going to be confident in yourself, they're going to see exactly like with me. They saw that I was not confident. And the reason that I wasn't becoming successful, I wasn't getting those listings, was because I felt like I was an imposter to the industry. I felt like I didn't belong there. You know, I was this 18-year-old real estate agent in an agency where the youngest other people were in their like mid-20s and stuff like that, you know. Those were the youngest people that I had seen. So for me to be an 18-year-old in this industry, I felt like an imposter, you know. And that was what I needed to overcome. And that's what I want to encourage you guys to overcome. How I want you guys to think about this is you are not a successful agent yet, but you're on the way to being one, okay? You are learning. That's what I want to say to you guys. You should be really, really proud of yourself for sitting down every single day and watching this bootcamp, because you guys are actually educating yourself. And I promise you, once you educate yourself and you know what needs to be done, you will be a lot more confident. And I hope just understanding that points that you are going to feel a lot more confidence. I want to give you a little bit of practical advice here, okay? I don't ever want you guys to say can't, okay? Stop saying I can't sell that property. Stop saying I can't be successful. And say to yourself, if you ever catch yourself saying that you can't, or you're not able to, or you won't be successful, replace it with I'm learning how. That's such a nice way to phrase it. I'm learning how, okay? It's not that you can't. It's not that you won't. It's not that you're never going to be successful. You are just in the process right now. And I promise you, everyone has to go through that process. So you can actually find confidence in that, okay? And that's where I want you guys to start making a bit of a mental shift from you not going to be able to, you can't, to being you can. And you're busy learning. The thing is with real estate, it's a constantly adapting job. Every single agent needs to constantly be learning. If you can change your selling pitch when you're talking to sellers to be, I am constantly developing myself on how to make listings get more views, how to market the properties that I get the most that I can, I promise you, you will start to get sellers' attention because now you are starting to bring value to them. And that's what people that want to sell their houses want. They want someone that is going to be giving them value and giving them value through showing their property to more people than the average agent would. With this mindset shift, I want you guys to imagine yourself now being the successful agents, okay? And to understand, because again, guys, I've made it very clear to you that you need to be focusing on like at least being in this industry for 5 years, okay? If you generally want to build yourself a career in this, you need to be thinking minimum 5 years in this industry, because I promise you can really make a killing, you know? A lot of agents fall out within their first year of doing real estate. Literally 90% of real estate agents fail within their first year. And I don't want you to be one of those agents. That's why you need to be one of those agents that has the experience of the markets, okay? Because time builds killer real estate agents, and that's the type of agent I want you guys to become. I want you guys to be able to visualize yourself as being this agent that makes a success for themselves. Once you get your first sale under your belt, guys, you're going to have a huge amount of confidence, okay? But again, I'm just going to imagine that a lot of you guys watching have never sold a property before. And literally, my goal with this series is to help you get the ball rolling, help you get your first couple sales under your belts. I'm literally going to be taking you on this journey and giving you every single thing that you need. But in this point in the bootcamp, just understanding that you need to be confident in yourself is the most important thing, okay? So you need to really change your mindset because you don't necessarily have that much to offer except your energy and your confidence, okay? You need to sell yourself. You might not have sold a property, but you need to be so confident that the people that are looking to sell their house look at you and be like, yo, this guy is so incredibly confident. Let's give this guy a shot, you know, because he's walked in here, he knows what he's talking about. And again, guys, you're really going to, in the next couple of days, we're going to get into more practical things that you can actually start doing. But I promise you, having that mindset of just being like, yo, let's get this done. You know, I know it's kind of controversial to what I said yesterday. It's not necessarily easy, but I promise you, your job as an estate agent is to make it look easy, okay? Because if you make it look easy, people will run to you, okay? And that's what I think I've done very well in my brand. I'm a young person and I'm just showing you putting sold boards, you know? Like literally, I don't make these videos and say, guys, you know, I've just sold a house. I just make an aesthetic edit and they see me putting these boards in. And it looks so easy. Every single sale that I've made, there was a huge amount of work that went into it, but I don't show the hard work. I show the flashy. And then because of that, people are like, oh my gosh, this guy makes it look so easy, you know? And the thing is, I do try and make it as easy for my clients, you know, and that's where I'll get into this later. I kind of leverage that to get more soul mandates so that they don't need to worry. But that's what you need to be doing, guys. You need to be making it look easy. And another thing, guys, so in terms of being grateful, okay, and I've spoken about this, I think, in every single episode so far, being grateful is so important, okay? And being a positive person, because I promise you, you're going to sell a property and it's going to fall through. Like literally, I sold my first property and then it fell through and I didn't make the sale, okay? So like, it was the most disheartening thing I think I've ever felt out. I literally cried, like genuine talk, because I was like, I've made it. But again, I learned about all the paperwork. I learned about everything. So I was like, damn, next time I do this, I'm making a sale. And guess what I did? You know? So just learn every single moment. Every listing you get, that's more experience that you have in the market, okay? So focus on being grateful for the opportunity that you have and for every single listing and person that you get to speak to, because that's giving you more experience in the markets. Your energy, your positive thinking is what is going to make you successful as a real estate agent. Because I promise you, when someone's looking to sell their house, it can be very stressful. So you need to be that person that they can come to and make all of their stress go away. Okay, so I really want you guys to focus on being a positive person and being the type of person that is just like, this is going to happen. Everything's working out. I'm on this journey, okay? You can't be a negative thinker in this game, okay? And that's the type of person that you need to start becoming literally today, okay? You need to be the type of person that now, like after this video, guys, I'm gonna give you some homework now, but I want you guys to really transfer your thinking of being like, I don't know if it's gonna happen, to it's gonna happen. Because you guys have something to be confident in. You guys are watching this boot camp, okay? You're putting yourself in a situation where you're actually going to educate yourself. You're not one of those people that is just like, oh, it's gonna happen for me. You know, I don't need to do any work. You actually have joined this real estate boot camp that we're going through. You're watching every single episode. You're doing the homework. You're applying the things that I'm giving you to life. So you have something to be confident in. You're an agent that is working on yourself. And that's what I want you guys to go forward with today, is you can be confident in yourself, and I'm proud of you, okay? Because you're going to go from this agent that doesn't know to this agent that does know, okay? You haven't got there yet, but you're on the road, okay? And that's what I want you guys to put your focus in, and that's where I want you guys to get your confidence from, is that you're on the road to success. In day 2, I spoke about basically what it takes to be a successful real estate agent, and kind of just woke you up to the reality that this isn't going to be a walk in the park. It's not just butterflies and rainbows, okay? So I've brought you back down to earth, okay? Because that's the thing. A lot of people, they go in there and they think it's going to be easy. It's not. And I want you guys to be ready for it when you do get into the real estate space. You'll probably see a lot of agents that fail literally around you, that think it's going to be easy and they're just going to get all these open mandates and, you know, but they don't have a long-term plan. They're only thinking next month, next paycheck, you know, they're not thinking long-term like you guys are, okay? And that's where you guys are gonna outlast those people, and you're gonna beat those people in the market because you are thinking long-term. You're gonna be one of those agents that's making a couple sales a month and making huge amounts of money, and maybe build a team in the future. You're not gonna just make this huge amount of money straight away like these other agents are thinking they're going to, but you're basically going to go from making a small amount to just continually going up and just earning more and more and more. I want you guys to be really confident in yourself because you are on the journey, okay? And I want you guys to focus on being grateful and really going forward in life in general, and as you go into this real estate space with a confidence that you are going to learn. Be a teachable person. Be someone that's willing to listen, that's willing to take on information. That's what I want to be for you guys. I want to be the type of person that is going to be giving you information that you guys can take on and you can apply when you become a real estate agent. And I love the flipping hype that you guys have. Like, generally this morning, I only posted the last video at 2 a.m. But there were still people that watched it. They watched it in the morning, they commented, they wrote in the comments what they had learned. You know, and that's what I want, guys. I love the fact that we are doing this together. We all have one thing in common. We want to be successful in the real estate space. Someone down below has written something that might change your perspective and might make you just a little bit more successful, okay? So I want to encourage you guys again, drop a comment. Whatever you've learned today, I want you guys to reflect and to comment something. If there's something about what I'm saying that I haven't said, I want you to comment it as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to drop a follow, subscribe if you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you tomorrow.